This crowd ready to make its presence known. Just a hair too much on it from this big-arm sophomore quarterback.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Red pass, it's complete. Big play, takes him into plus territory. He's out of bounds at the 47. And the Gators moving quickly to the line. And how about taking a big chunk out of this defense on the opening drive?
And with the speed they have on the perimeter, Reese, no doubt.
Gonna take a shot. He's got it inside the 15. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense first and goal from the 7. Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Florida! Fitted in the window for the score. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. You don't see this very often, an early onside kick when you have the lead. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
Well, I give them a lot of credit for having guts. You normally don't see onside kicks until the very end of the game. Here we are in the first quarter, and they tried one, but it didn't work. So their defense now has to come out here and bail them out.
To the air, it's Underwood. Looking to the big tight end. And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in.
Well, I don't know if the big fella got freaked out because he was so wide open on that play, but that is a catch he has got to make for his quarterback.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Deep shot for the end zone. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. He says he's got a big leg. He's going to have to show it from 56 yards out. It's good. That'll bring him to within 4.
And not to be the old guys in the booth, but we are the old guys in the booth, man. 50-yard field goals used to be really, really hard. Kickers nowadays, man, they are making it look so much easier, and he does right there.
He'll bring it out. It's Abrams. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Off to a good start here, and back to work now with a 7-3 lead. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. Breaks into the open. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the second drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now it's paying off.
Fake spike, now he'll throw it. The Gators come to the line in the hurry-up. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. And he'll make the grab along the sideline, but is not able to get to the first down marker. Big noise, big house, trying to rile up this Michigan defense on third down. Scanning the field, it's Lagway. Quick completion on the out route. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. The Gators look to keep this drive humming. Wide receiver going in motion.
As a head coach, you love to see your quarterback locked in early in games. And in the first drive, leads the offense down to a touchdown, throws a TD.
And it's picked off right at the goal line. He'll go out of bounds, but just what they needed to get the ball back.
It's really hard when that quarterback gets outside the pocket because it cuts off half of the field. Once he starts to roll out, everybody starts to sprint to the other side of the field. You know you're not going to throw it across your body going to the right. Great job by the defense closing it off and making the interception.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Got him downfield. He's loose down the left side. He's at the 40. He's got the sideline going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
From the red zone, looking for a man. The quick out. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Snaps it in the shotgun. And he just flat missed him. Sometimes you see a guy, he's open, and you try to baby it too much, and it was a bad throw. Can the D deny them on second and goal? Wants to go up top. It's complete to the right. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. They keep nudging it closer, but now it's third and goal from the 1. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Wolverines. If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing. For this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay big dividends.
And the extra point was good. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. Fielded in the end zone. It's Abrams. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. They'll try to put a drive together, starting from their own 12. Off-play action on first down. Throws to the wideout. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down.
Quarterback trying to attack the middle of the field. I like the aggressive nature, but his receivers aren't 9 feet tall. No one's going to catch that. No one can climb the ladder.
Yeah, none of that RPO, none of that nonsense, boy. See how long I got holding to this dumb shit. Why can't I click on this nigga over here? Alright, whatever.
And with this place rocking, the
Yeah, it's too loud, it's too loud, it's too loud.
The
What the?
officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense gets set for second down.
Can't hear nothing.
Looking downfield, it's Lagway. Going over the top.
What?
He's got it down the right side. Lots of running room at the 20. He'll be brought down.
Thing is disgusting, boy. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. Like, look, bro, how did it go right through me? Oh my gosh. Sometimes you gotta be honest with this game, man. Like, yeah, that shit don't make no sense. Put it on.
The snap sets up to throw.
Niggas ain't over there. Niggas don't want to play the flat no more. That's good. That's good.
And the passing game paying dividends right now for this offense. They just had a big play.
That was so nasty.
Let the quarterback deal. Great job reading coverage. He found his open target.
Like, why don't they just stay where their zone's supposed to be? Like, why would you ever leave?
Got 6 points on the board.
Here comes the 2-point try.
I don't know how to make them just stay, but it's going to try it.
Throw it. Forced out of the pocket. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted.
I love the coverage by the defense right here. Great job getting up in their space. Nothing easy down here for a 2-point conversion. The interception was just great.
Onside kick again, probably. Come on, man, I got all day. Quarterback's that good, that can get out the pocket. It's just like everybody's big. Everybody's a right-handed big.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end.
That's ain't gonna make a play. There we go. Before anyways.
Looking for space, it's Haynes. Got enough for the first. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these
hoping I pass the ball, huh?
as we look at the stats.
I get it.
They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. So after the break, they'll go back to
He
work.
blitzing.
Handoff from the gun. And there was no
Thought he was gonna get that block. No, it's okay.
Stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Yeah, when you get penetration by that defense right away, and there's no way to cut at all for that back, he gets destroyed right away.
All he was at one block. We were out of there.
Too much penetration.
The Wolverines have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. And
Everything got to be an
needed to hold
animation.
on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and 3rd down is coming. Trying to pick up a 1st down.
If he doesn't play the pink with the left linebacker, we're fine.
Back to throw, it's Underwood.
Better say he's not dropping that.
McCulley. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a 1st down.
See if I can get X on here.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. Grab near the marker. It's
Like I
McCulley.
said, but don't do me like that, man.
Picks up the 1st down. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses.
Hey, when I
now,
say
willing
fall
to go
down, I mean
for it
fall
in their
down,
own
but
territory, and I like it
I'm
because
so the
they got it.
bagel on that one.
And
He
the
takes
Wolverines
forever to
are
pick a
marching down the
play,
field.
brother.
From the gun, the running back looking for Rhodes.
But 1
And
yard.
this one will be stopped
Take
for
it.
no gain.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride.
They ain't gonna stop running the ball.
stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
2nd down, he'll throw it. Going deep. Snags it. And he will score. Touchdown, Michigan.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, Dave. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Lord Jesus. What a
Coming
sneeze,
out
huh?
with it, it's Hawkins. He
Fast.
gets it across the 25 to the 27 after bringing it out of the end zone. They've got a little time here to put together a...
Now you're going to do the RPO from the other side. Respect it. Let's go for the tight end.
Give to the single back. Slithers into space. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down.
Same play.
And the Gators racing to the line in the hurry-up. They're going to go right back to him on first down. Oh, he's got some space. They believe in this running game, and they take it all the way down to the 25 before he goes out of bounds.
The defense has got to be more physical up front. Don't let them have those running to break off a nice run, get a first down. Here's the better reload quick because they're right back on the line to call another play.
The Gators with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. Rolling, throwing.
That shit's stupid.
Throw to the end zone. It's picked off.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good.
I was scared to go for a pick. I ain't gonna lie.
Jesse, the number one job of a quarterback.
Risky for the biscuit sometimes.
I don't care how good you are, you better protect him.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you. And I agree, David. It looks like right now he's trying to force the big play instead of just checking it down or throwing away. He's got to do a better job working through his progressions right now. He's got tons of talent. He's making bad decisions.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
And they fail.
I can't even see where he is.
You know, it's funny. That's probably the most discombobulated the offense has looked so far in this game, right? After watching that incompletion there on 3rd down, they were just up and down the field earlier. Tremendous rhythm,
Should have given it to him, but I didn't know what that looping linebacker was going to do.
Was working, lighting up the scoreboard.
If I didn't bullet that, that's a pick.
This last drive, just not able to piece it together. They've got to be able to turn the page and get back to how they looked earlier in the game.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. That's reeled in. It's Simpson. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
Or progress, buddy.
Have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
And if I'm the running back, I'm going to listen. O-line, can you give me something? Can you give me some space to try to make somebody?
You know what I'm saying? Give me something. Then you'll push him into me.
Right next to me. I'm giving
Get that block beforehand.
I need some holes, need some space up front. They got to do a better job.
Looking downfield, it's Underwood. Rushes on him.
I'm going to overthrow it. I already know it.
And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
A clean pocket, brother.
Now this offense tries to figure out a way to
Don't rush
move
off
the
the edge.
chains after the 2nd down misfire. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Finds
Crazy
a man
little
on the
boy.
left. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. At the 20. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose.
One-on-one, bro. He got that gold on him.
And they trust their QB to execute like they have the whole first half. And he
One-on-one, I'm doing that every
and
time.
they build on this lead and build their momentum going into halftime.
Lining up to
Ain't
add
got
another.
anything.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they finish with a bang, a 71-yard scoring strike. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Fielded in the end zone, it's Hawkins.
Yo, the angles are just
Through the line,
stupid.
got
There you go.
room.
That boy gone.
Can they catch him? They won't get him. It's a
I'm
touchdown.
gonna stop kicking his head, ain't bro.
Well, maybe they
I
thought if
was
they
feeling
kicked
it. I was
into
like, he
the
better-
end zone that he wouldn't
he better
dare
house one of
bring
these
it back.
bitches.
Instead, he just dared them to tackle him, and nobody could. What an explosive return.
Yeah, and those guys got so much speed, they ain't scared. And you could tell, takes it out, good blocking, give him a little crease, and you could see the speed. You don't put slow
Love
guys
that.
back deep. You don't see Jesse Palmer returning kicks. No, 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 no. You see the fast guys, and you see an open space, and boom, he's gone.
I'm glad he didn't get that whack animation.
Boy, they want to
Like,
get
come on, bro.
this
We know
back
what you
right
we know what you doing.
now.
I already pressed it. I already pressed
And
it.
the kicking team's going to call a timeout.
I was there waiting.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half.
I get ball at
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
playing one-on-one with that boy.
They'll put this one in play first.
I don't wanna do that no more.
From the 25. To the air, it's Underwood. Makes the grab, it's Haynes. The offense calls a timeout to stop.
Don't need it all.
And the Wolverines with a
Just need a
second and
little
short
bit.
to keep this drive moving. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Fires to the big fella. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient.
Damn, they get hiked the
Points on
ball.
board before the break. Fires to the wideout. Rolls it in. They'll use a timeout.
Should've called a timeout. It's not even gonna take that long.
Maybe time for one or two more plays. One more play before the teams head to the
I
locker
gotta
room.
clap.
Looking downfield on first down. He's got an open man. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Final seconds of the first half, and they'll try to put up 3. This is going to be a tough
That's all.
field goal drive. 55 yards and from the left
Come on.
hash. Never a doubt.
Get that ball back. Hey, stop. Stop. I don't even know what you're doing. I'm waiting for you before you get there.
Nice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick. Cool as a cucumber.
Hey.
The hands team makes a sure catch.
Man, how about that? You come out of the locker room, you just had a little bit of a break, you rested, you told your club we're going to come out, now we're going to be aggressive. We're going to kick an onside even though we're winning and you failed. Now this defense better step up and respond.
So here comes the Michigan offense. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively you understand.
Turning it on. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the
You ain't
first
gonna like this
down.
play action right here, though.
I suspect we can see that same exact play. They make it look really easy, running the option down the line of scrimmage, QB making good decisions and keeping them in good second down situations.
The Wolverines come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. The play action fake. Caught near the sticks. It's Simpson. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Michigan.
Well, when you've got a quarterback that has this type of ability, there's no question what your strategy is going to be week in, week out, right? They want to throw the football. They want to hurt you with their ability to push it downfield through the air. 3 passing TDs in this one already.
And the point after is good. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. He'll bring it out. It's Hawkins.
Oh my, I forgot. That's the biggest of this dude.
They drag him down at the 22. He
Yeah, number
gambled
10
for
is
the big
too
return out of the end
fast,
zone
bro.
and came up a little short.
He got it. I'm not gonna go. I'm not gonna allow him to play through all day.
That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up
Can't
at
hear
the end of
nothing.
the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives.
Gonna take a shot. And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been
Learn
a
that
big
buffoonery.
hitter on first down, but
Learn
second
that
down's
buffoonery.
coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to throw, it's Lagway. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Makes the grab. They finally
pick one, I had to
get
pick
to him,
one.
but what a play there to pick up the
I guess
first
I gotta stop
down.
being safe.
On defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these
Yeah,
big
bounce the
chunk
line.
plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Backed up now. Here's second and long. Wants to throw it. Moves away as he feels pressure. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
A famous writer once said, most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Here is a desperate move. Going for it on fourth down, trailing by double figures. Going to try to get it himself. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, trying to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback, not on the same page. No dice, turnover on downs.
Looking for room. It's Haynes. Good pickup
So
on
that
that
part.
play. It'll bring up second and 4.
Dang
I
it,
think if you're the coaching
weirdo.
staff, you have to like what you've seen from this guy so far in the game. He's pumped out some really nice runs. Obviously, he's already scored a touchdown. Really nice run there as well. And for me, I would keep thinking about creative ways of getting this guy the ball as the game goes on here in the second half.
Yeah, and tight ends aren't just line up and block guys anymore. These guys are athletes. You line them up all over the field. And nowadays, you can start to feature them more and more in the passing game.
Looking to throw, it's Underwood. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And that's where they'll mark him, but a chunk play, and they pick up
He
a
going
first
for it.
down. And the
He
Wolverines
got
come to
enough.
the line with a fresh set of downs.
You ain't gonna get me upset. Nah, I'm gonna do what you want me to do. I'm gonna do what you want me to do. But right after that. But right after that, let me see what happens.
They'll go back to the ground.
But right
And
after
he
that, let me
never
see what
had a
happens.
chance. Just stop cold as
You
soon
ain't
as
gonna
he
get me
got it.
mad.
Lost one on
You
that
gotta
last
put
one.
it.
It's
Put the real
second
way.
and 11.
Put the real way. That's the whole reason I did this.
Power football with the run.
Man, it's really hard to
You know I'm not missing from that
if
far.
you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front?
Go ahead and
not
put the real
opening
way.
lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying
That button on your P5.
These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this 3rd down play. From the gun, the running back has it. There he goes. The chains will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone of the 18.
Really impressed with the running back. His stats haven't been great, right? Every yard has been hard to come by, but these are some of the best runs we've seen in the game by him, and it's happening at the most important time here in the 4th quarter.
Stopped at the 13-yard.